Welcome to episode 2 of One Sentence Reviews. If you didn't catch the first episode of this series, it's where I take 10 recent and I review them in, you guessed it, one sentence. So let's get started. First one is Outline in Color. They just recently released a self-titled album after going through a lineup change. And this is basically a powerful and beautiful mixture of modern post-hardcore and metalcore. Number 2 is Tides of Man, a post-rock instrumental band. They recently released an album called Revisions, which is just 3 songs, and they are stripped down versions of their best songs.
I've been feeling some type of way tonight. I can't get you off my mind. So fuck your friends and fuck you. I got $100 bill that says you won't do.
Number 3 is Vanish. They just recently put out a single called I'm All Out of Swipes. And this is a heavier version of Pierce the Veil.
Now I know you're never coming home. Coming home. So there's nothing left to talk about. It's quiet now. Why you heavy just to fuck me up while I fuck around. Hope you're thinking of me while you're running away.
Number 4 is Point North. They put out an album this year called Retrograde. And it is a super catchy pop-punk, emo throwback with electronic elements.
The pace is on fire. There's no sun without shelter. I cannot change the voice inside my brain.
Number 5 is Wars. They just put out an album this year called As Within, So Without. And it is a unique take on modern metalcore reminiscent of early Death Havana.
'Cause I think I could. It used to come my way. I used to feel like I could not open up, but now I am free.
Number 6 is The Dangerous Summer. They put out a self-titled album last year in 2018. I just recently listened to it and thought that it was a raw and emotional album with hints of post-rock. Number 7 is a throwback with Kayak Jones. They put out an album in 2017 called Sort Out Your Head, and I thought this was a pop-punk album with a math rock feel. Number 8 is Chief State. Their album from 2018 was called Nothing More Than This, and this is a heavy-hitting, fast-paced pop-punk album with classic punk vocals.
I can confidently say that we'll find a bright future if we could just find some better days. Cause I want something I know that you cannot give, a sense of clarity, certainty.
Number 9 is Hotel Books. They just put out an album called I'll Leave the Light On Just In Case. And this basically sounds like every other Hotel Books album with some clean sung vocals thrown in. And last but not least, at number 10 is Wander. They recently put out a song called The Mess You Made, and to me this sounds like a more driving version of the vocalist's other band, Makari. So that's it for episode 2. If you like these kind of videos, then make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next week with episode 3 and 10 more new reviews.